Hello viewers, good morning to you all and how are you all doing this beautiful morning? This is your girl Amaka E. George and you're watching Amasami Channel TV. If you're a returning subscriber, God bless you. Thank you for always supporting this channel. And if today is your first time of seeing our video, God bless you. Do well to subscribe, share our videos and like our videos. Keep following us and God will keep blessing you. Thank you so much. Our news headline. Lady cries out says church members are sidelining into her DM with threats and insults after asking Oyedepo to support the end of SARS unit. We all know the news making waves in Nigeria. Nigerians take to the streets in mass protest against controversial police unit accused of brutality. Nigerian protesters demand end of anti-robbery police units that robs people. Human rights activists have campaigned against SARS for years, but violent video that surfaced online this week shoveled a fresh spotlight on what demonstrators condemn as police brutality. A number of Nigerian celebrities took up the cause, helping Endsars go massively viral. As pressure mounted, Nigerian President Muhammadu Buhari vowed on Friday to investigate the squad, tweeting, our determination to reform the police should never be in doubt. He added, the vast majority of men and women of the Nigerian police force are patriotic and committed to protect the lives and livelihoods of Nigerians, and we will continue to support them to do their job. Security officials banned SARS from conducting stop and search operations in plain clothes. They also outlawed checkpoints, which people frequently photograph to warn others on Twitter. The Nigerian police force did not respond to requests for comments or specific allegations. Camped outside a government building in Lagos on Saturday, waving signs that read, "End SARS now." Others surrounded the squad headquarters in Abuja, the nation's capital, pouring red paint on the road to symbolize violence. It was formed in 1992 to combat armed robbery with the element of surprise, founder Simeon Deladi told Vanguard, a Nigerian news site. The secret behind the success of the original SARS was its facelessness. The former police commissioner said in the 2017 interview, "We operated in plain clothes and used plain vehicles that could not be associated with any security or any government agency." Over the years, critics said officers have taken advantage of that stalled mandate, ordering people off the road and taking their valuables without cause. SARS has made itself a nuisance and a tool of operation, said JJ Omojuwa, a Nigerian blogger with 93,000 followers on Twitter, who is among those calling for the dissolution of SARS. Temi Afolabi, a lawyer in Lagos, said officers have a reputation for searching phones at random and detaining people for outrageous reasons. If there is one mention of dollars or if you have one white friend, they say, "Oh, this is evidence of fraud," he said. They scammed his phone at one checkpoint in February and screwed his car. When he protested, he said they ordered him into a convoy of unmarked vehicles. No one said where they were going or why. Afolabi, 29, began to panic and thought of his cousin who was getting married the next day. "If I disappear tonight, they are not going to be able to have the wedding." He remembered thinking, Nigerian on Facebook by name Mazino Obera Ikem said, "They are ill-trained and often high on weed and obese. They are callous and trigger-happy. Something really ought to be done about them." According to Niger.com, Olodi, identified as Chisom Velari Okorigwe, has raised an alarm over the threat and insult she is getting from her church members. According to her, after asking Bishop Oyedepo to lend his voice to end SARS protests, church members flooded her DM to threaten and insult her. Nigeria on social media have reacted to Valeri's claim, some of the opinion that she is not telling the truth. Identified as Velari Chisom Okoligwe said, members of Winners Chapel were in her DM threatening and insulting her over her plea to the man of God. According to Chisom, my church members are entering my DM to threaten and insult me because I begged Bishop to help us with his platform. Nothing will happen to me and my. This fight will be won and you will choke on your blindness. Nothing will happen to me. Nothing by God's grace. Endsars, she said. Nigerians took to the comment section of her post to share their thoughts. When Bishop Oyedepo talks about Buhari and his government, it is still the same set of youth that will be insulting him that he should use his altar to curse the government. If he talk, you people will complain. If he didn't, you people will still complain. Another Nigerian said, why are they threatening you? I am sending DM to the bishop as well and all the pastors to speak up. I am not sure those are genuine members, though, over religious Nigerians. It should also be noted that Nigerians are currently protesting the abuse of human rights by Special Anti-Robbery Squad, SARS operatives. Thank you so much for joining us. If today is your first time, please do well to subscribe, share and like.